Let me guess. You start the year motivated, new goals, new plans, new version of you. January feels powerful, but then February comes and suddenly the habits fade, the goals feel heavy, and you quietly stop trying, not because you're lazy, not because you don't want success, but because most people are taught to set the goals the wrong way. Today we're talking about why goals fail so fast and how to set goals you actually stick to even when motivation disappears. If you've ever quit on your goals by February, this video will change how you approach your entire year. Let's begin. So why do most people quit their goals so quickly in the first place? Here's the uncomfortable truth. Most people don't quit because they lack discipline, they quit because their goals are built on pressure, not systems. Common mistakes: goals that are too big, goals based on motivation, goals copied from social media, goals with no clear plan, goals tied to unrealistic expectations. When motivation drops, and it always does, those goals collapse. So before we talk about how to set better goals, we need to understand what actually keeps people consistent. The motivation trap. Motivation feels amazing, but it's unreliable. If your goal depends on feeling inspired, having energy, being in the mood, it won't survive February. Motivation is a feeling. Goals need structure. People who succeed don't rely on motivation, they rely on habits, systems, and identity. That's the shift you need to make first. Stop setting outcome goals, start setting process goals. Most people say things like, I want to lose 10 kg, I want to be rich, I want to be successful, I want to be confident. Those are outcome goals. Outcome goals don't tell your brain what to do today. Instead, focus on process goals. I walk 20 minutes a day. I save a small amount daily. I practice my skill for 20 minutes. I journal every night. You don't control outcomes, you control actions. Fall in love with the process and results will follow naturally. And what's the real reason goals fail? January goals usually look like this. Wake up at 5 a.m., gym 6 days a week, perfect diet, read every day, meditate daily, no phone, no sugar, no excuses. That's not ambition, that's burnout waiting to happen. Your brain resists extreme changes. If your goal requires a completely new personality, you won't stick to it. Small, realistic goals beat extreme ones every time. Use the minimum standard rule. Here's a powerful strategy. Set a minimum version of your goal, not the perfect version, the version you can do even on your bad days. For example, not work out for an hour, 5 minutes of movement. Not read 30 pages, then 1 page. Not journal perfectly, 1 sentence. Not study for hours, 10 minutes. Minimum standards remove resistance. Consistency beats intensity. And don't forget to tie your goals to identity, not willpower. This is huge. Instead of saying I want to work out, say I'm the kind of person who moves daily. Instead of I want to read more, say I'm a learner. Goals stick when they match who you believe you are. Every small action becomes a vote for your new identity, and identity-based goals don't disappear in February. Make your goals boring. Trust me, that's a good thing. People quit because they expect goals to feel exciting forever. They won't. Progress is repetitive, success is boring, growth is quiet. If you expect constant excitement, you'll quit the moment things feel normal. The goal is not excitement, the goal is consistency. Boring habits build extraordinary lives. Plan for low motivation days. This is where most people fail. They plan for perfect days, not tired days, stress days, or bad days. Ask yourself, what will I do on days I don't feel like it? That's where minimum standards matter. If your goal only works on good days, then it's not a good goal. Use time-based goals, not emotion-based goals. Don't say I work when I feel like it. Say I work on this from 7 o'clock to 7:20. Time removes decision fatigue. You don't debate, you don't negotiate, you just show up. Consistency grows when decisions disappear. Track progress, but keep it simple. You don't need fancy planners. One simple checkmark system works. Did I show up today? Yes or no? Tracking creates awareness. Awareness creates accountability. Accountability creates consistency. Seeing progress keeps you going, especially when motivation fades. So, the reason most goals die by February isn't failure, it's unrealistic expectations. Goals don't fail because you're weak, they fail because they weren't designed for real life. If you start small, focus on systems, tie goals to identity, plan for low energy days, value consistency over perfection, your goals won't disappear. They'll become part of who you are, and that's when real change happens. If this video helped you rethink goal setting, make sure to like and subscribe for more self-growth content. And remember, you don't need a perfect year, you just need consistent days. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one.